So, with a complete failure of Ron DeMexican, it is certain that Donald Trump will win the Republican nomination. We can now see that all Republicans are turning on DeSantis because guess what? They don't like him. Not only is he completely void of any real ability, the media hyped him up just like they did Jeb Bush. And that is what the Republicans are calling him. Now, when Twitler attacks him and goes, "Wait, but I'm not running for president. I didn't say anything mean to Trump." Boo-hoo. Why is he picking on me? Republicans look at him like the weakling he is. Republicans are in a cult. Their desire is to have somebody scream at Democrats and upset them. Their only goal is to own the libs. The reason why Twitler won last time was very simple. The media pointed out all the horrible things that he did, and he just went, "The media's out to get us. They're not coming after me, they're coming after you. How dare they?" It's not all that difficult to see. Fox Propaganda Network has been running that lie for decades, and the cult bought into it. Republicans will always go for the strong man, who they actually thought the Mexican was. But the reality is, he's just playing the part. Twitler is a moron that thinks he can scream and yell and threaten his way out of things because he's a billionaire, and that is what he's been able to do for decades. It's not at all surprising that Republicans jumped to him. He's what the Republicans have been taught is the golden child. Someone that refuses to believe anything that he doesn't know himself. You can't teach me anything. How dare you try? I know better. And that's how we got here. So, DeSantis will lose. Trump will win. And every single indictment will make Twitler stronger in the Republican Party. Because they're a cult. They will follow after their cult leader, repeat everything he says, because they're promised that this time, this great man will not betray them like every other Republican has. Republicans are a dime a dozen. Anyone willing to commit fraud on the Republican base and scream and yell and use fear and bigotry to get power, Republicans see it and they think, "Oh, he's pissing off Democrats. He must be the one that will lead us." As long as Republicans get the limelight and the media helps them, Twitler will win the Republican nominee. But Republicans have a plan to stop him. Hope he dies. That is literally one of their plans. Stay out of his way. He might just have a heart attack any day now, and then we can wrestle the Republican Party back from the fucking Nazis. Good plan, huh? And the reality that the Republican Party is that weak, that they actually think they need their leader to die because they're unwilling to do the work. The other Republican plan to get rid of Twitler, let him win. That is literally the Republican strategist's plan. Let Twitler win the Republican nominee, then he's going to lose this next election, and then the fever going to break, and all the Republicans are going to come to their senses and elect reasonable Republicans, those that know what needs to be done and how to win elections. So, Twitler's going to win the Republican nominee unless the media starts attacking another Republican constantly, where they tell the base that they're only doing this to stop you from getting what you want finally.